everyone, we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and we got some new sweatpants we're going to try out for you guys. This way you can see if this is going to work for you. I noticed the colors don't really, justify really online, and plus I buy the this brand, the Amazon brand, so I have another one to compare it to, so this way you can see the color difference or whatever. I got the same size, I'm a little man, you know what I mean, so, I'm just letting you know, but I do have the measuring stick that I always like to put in my videos, so this way you guys can just scale everything properly, when you're watching everything, and this way, we'll see the pants and all the rest of it. But let's open these up. All right, this is the first time I got this color. I don't even know what color it is. I mean, it'll be in the description. So, I'm wearing a pair right now. These, I think, are the charcoal color, guys, all right? And then this is that other color that I don't remember, but obviously it's some kind of tealish kind of blue, and you can see, the color difference right there very easily. I'm going to try these on so you guys can see what's up. I'm going to throw some shoes on, obviously, so we can at least see what's going on here. But these are what that one looks like. They're kind of the same. They wash pretty good as well. So this is more of an update as well on these sweatpants and more longevity. I probably bought these a year ago, and I probably washed these, I don't know, maybe 20 times maybe in the year. That's pretty good, you know what I mean? I have obviously other brands of sweatpants, so I swap them on and off or, whatever, and it just works out like that. But I can tell you that the Amazon brand does hold up pretty well. No, not the best quality. I mean, I have a lot better quality ones that are thicker, warmer, softer, whatever the case may be, but I'm saying for the price, you're not going to get ripped off because they are going to last, through your cycles, depending on how aggressive your washing machine is. If you got some crazy washing machine agitator in there, then obviously you already know it damages your clothes a lot more than, other washing machines. Than the front loaders and stuff like that. But anyway, let's try these on. I'll be right back, pop them on, see what they look like. All right, sorry guys, I didn't know the bottom wasn't in there. I can't, I didn't get to see what was going on. But anyway, now you can see, that's why, like I said, I put the measuring tools here in the videos. This way you could scale, like I said. But this is the size, see, to the bottom to the top really quick, boom. And then we could do the inseam. Okay, and you can kind of have an idea. If I put it to the floor, bam, see? Done. And then, I mean, the waist is the waist, you know what I mean? There is a tie on it, so you guys can, see that waist in there. I mean, whatever. But let's pop them on right now and see kind of what they look like. All right, everyone. So we are back. I got them on. What do you guys think? How do you guys like the color? Like I said, I mean, they're comparable to the other ones that I just had on. I'm just showing you the style, what they had. I'm a fan of side pockets. If you've seen why I, usually have them. I like to have the extra pockets. I usually, I have my phone. I keep my little credit card thing. I do not carry cash because I'm very irresponsible. So I can't hold on to any cash. It's gone, and there's no point in me carrying on to it. So I don't have any cash. I always just carry some cards and my license, and that's it. Keep it simple. All right, so I'm just gonna stick, some random stuff in the pocket here. This is my little credit card holder that I do. So I'll always be around with this. I got this big speaker, this JBL. I mean, it's not big, it's like a little speaker, and that's kind of what it looks like inside the pocket. All right, now the back doesn't have any pockets, but I never use back pockets on I never use back pockets on anything, honestly, because you're out walking and stuff, and I mean, it depends on your neighborhood, but there's a lot of theft going on, you know what I mean? I live by New York, and there's just, you walk around malls and stuff, and it has happened. And I don't care if it happens 1 out of 100. I don't want to be the 100th person that gets my wallet stolen because I left it in my back pocket. Because I'm like, it happens 1 out of 100. I don't want to be the 1 out of 100. It's a pain in the butt. I don't want to be any of them. So that's not me. So anyway, that's kind of why I don't even put the stuff in the back pockets anymore. Side pockets are just so much better. I feel them. I'm always here. I'm walking. I can feel the weight. And I know when I'm walking, this shit, there's something missing in there and I left it somewhere, I find it a lot quicker. In the back pockets, if you notice, guys, you guys forget about that stuff. You don't know what's going on back there, with the butt. All right, so anyway, yeah, that's what they look like in there. Let's just do some measurements here because, you guys know I love to put the numbers on for you. All right, so these are the pocket size right here. All right, so you can kind of see when it's on me. All right, we got that. I'm going to put this inside. We're going to see what's up. Look, what does that go to? 1 to the 6. So about 6 inches you're dealing with, how deep that pocket is in there, okay? I guess they just did 6 by 6, okay? So it's roughly about a 6 by 6. Yeah, you could squeeze it a little bit more if you want. But how deep this is in here, look guys, you guys can see. All right, they did the same exact thing. It's well, actually, to the bottom of this, it's 5 inches, so it's actually not 6 inches, guys. Oh yeah, it is. Look, it's 6 inches as well, guys. So it's 6 by 6 here, and it's a 6-inch deep pocket on the side. This way you guys know what phone you're putting in there, what size, you know, it's just numbers. I just feel they help people out, that's all. And, but like I said, I mean, I'm pretty happy. I'm going to be happy with them just because I already bought the brand, that's all. So I know longevity, if I get a year or more, I am happy, especially what I do, guys. If you see my videos, I'm fixing stuff, remodeling stuff. I'm always, you know, crawling around everywhere. So, you know, and I try to keep them clean. This way when I go out, I don't look like a bum to everybody. So I do try to keep the 1 or 2 pair like hidden somewhere that I will not grab them until a special occasion. Because I just, you know, I'm always working, you know, all over the place. And I don't care what's on me when I work. I'm a hands person. Like I'll have them Gucci or anything and I'm ready to start fixing plumbing, you know, like I just don't care about that stuff. I like to fix it, get it done, and you know, self-accomplishment, right guys? That's what we're here for, self-accomplishment. Feels great. But anyway, that's it. That's what we're gonna do. So if you have any questions or comments on Glen Velvet reviews, you can post them down below. I would love to know. Also, you can subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, all right? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you can support the channel by clicking on the affiliate links below. Somehow, some way, times a million, it does equal up into something, but I just haven't seen it yet. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube, which is really cool. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you check back to the channel, see that I'm putting that support back into it, getting more stuff to review, updating you on the stuff that I did review as it breaks, so we're getting our value, and also helping my subscribers out on any questions that they do have on the products that I am reviewing. All right, so everybody enjoy. Glen Velvet Reviews is out. Bye-bye.